You know, because you got a lot of you niggas that don't understand it. You got a lot of guys that just want to keep going around starting strife amongst brothers, man. You know, when here it is, that's the greatest love, is that you lay down your life for a brother, not start unnecessary bullshit.
The only thing that surpasses that is to love the Most High with all your heart, mind, and soul. You know?
Yeah. But which goes hand in hand with loving your brother.
That's it. And I got the scripture to cut that bullshit. Whatever you did, that's in the past. Philippians 3:13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended.
Right. I'm sorry, Apostle.
You got it, brother? You got it?
And this is Apostle Paul speaking, and we all know that he did the most works out of anybody that's recorded in the scriptures,
man. You should have been able to boast the most.
If anybody, right?
And I wasn't trying to even rhyme.
Right, but he would be the one that could boast the most if there was such a thing. So he's saying, not like I'm not a chariot yet.
Right. I haven't been delivered yet. Apprehension is what? When you apprehend something, you got it in your clutches. Which is what? The deliverance, salvation.
Yep.
So it says, brethren, I count not myself, brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do. So I'm looking to get to the finish line. I'm looking to get salvation. I haven't got there yet, but this is what I do. Right? He said, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before.
See?
It doesn't matter what you did in the past. It matters what you're doing right now in the future.
And probably what you was doing in the past was off anyway, man. You know?
Shalom, Israel. Shalom. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the Wada Yahweh Shemel Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to you, Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based, fighting for salvation. Lord willing, be edifying to the whole full elect. Alright. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Waha, Rakah, Quadash, Barakatam, to all the Akim. Alright, Lord willing, which be edifying. And basically, it was just that one. I was watching this video probably like 3 times, and and I was like, wow, that one verse stuck in my head, and so I got some precepts, just doing a little land backing off the apostles and the elders, and because it makes logical sense that being in this thing, you gotta find your own way in. And when you grab it, when you get access of this righteousness, this delicious thing of ours, it ain't gonna be easy. It's not easy. But you gotta endure your thing in this. They got how is that song? The right bone connected to the hip bone and all these bones. This is a body we building. So that body is Yahweh Shah's. And when he appear, he want to know what you've done. Because these scoffers, they ain't gonna stop. So you're gonna be dealing with scoffers. So what are you gonna do? You know? You fighting scoffers. This is the scoffers world, B. Alright, let me get a couple of scriptures through the spirit. How about you? Oh, shot. Alright. This is Psalms chapter 27, verse 4. One thing have I desire of Yahweh while Yahweh Shah, that I will seek after him, Okay? Let's read that again. For one thing have I desire of Yahweh Shemel Shah, that will I seek after his law, statute, commandments, and everything that dwells with him in righteousness. All right, Salakia. That I may dwell in the house of Yahweh Shemel Shah. That's right. All the days of my life. Because we seeking after him, and then we want to stay right there with Yahweh. We don't want to become a scoffer. Because majority, like the if you watch this video, like the elder was saying, majority of the scoffers was in with us. I was also watching Apostle Ricard's video. Once you cross the line, don't go back. Those scoffers went back. You don't want to go back. All right. To behold the beauty of Yahweh Shemel Shah, and to inquire in his temple. That's right. When you get into this thing, you have to stay in this thing. Do the best of your ability. You do what's needful of you. Okay? Alright? Because things is about to happen. And the scriptures talk about things about to happen. Because history repeats itself, but it's the last go around of history repeating itself for us, Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Okay? Verse 5. Verse 5, Psalm chapter 27, verse 5. For in the time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secrets of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He should set me up upon a rock. Right? Because Yahweh Shemel Shah, if you stay with him, he's going to protect you. If you follow him, if you a man of his heart, of Yahweh Shemel Shah's heart, he's going to protect you. All right. A couple of scriptures. All right. Okay, because we are in a quagmire of this truth, because it's no in between. It's either damn as you do, damn as you don't. Right? Because we still in the flesh. To these damn scoffers, we're gonna go off. No matter what. You're just a man. Well, I ain't supposed to listen to you. God Almighty, I gotta listen to God Almighty. But you're forgetting about them. The Lord set up men. Righteous men. Alright? This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 16. Wherefore, henceforth, now we know men after the flesh. Yea, though we have known Christ after the flesh. Alright? We knew men in the world. Who probably was getting the baddest bitches, who probably was being the best, you know what I mean? You go to work, they the scene of attraction, and they getting all the clout. We know these men. Read that again. Wherefore, henceforth, we know men after the flesh. Because these men in the world, they only know carnal things. Alright? And it said, ye, though we have known Mashiach after the flesh. Because we still in the flesh. We know Yahweh Shem after the flesh. Okay? Because he came in the flesh. But we also knew him when he was in the spirit realm. If you one of those men, I am, we know when we was building the galaxies. Okay? Yet now henceforth know we him no more. Okay? Because when he was in the flesh, he put in the cross. Now he's in the spirit world. But now we know him through the spirit. When he comes back in the flesh, he's not going to come back as a regular man. He's going to be an angelic force. Okay? But this next stage, we going to be an angelic force too. So we're going to know him. We're going to know him on the next level. That's why being a scoffer, that's why these scoffers is necessary to have around. Because somebody's got to be right, and somebody's got to be wrong, and a point has to be proven. Okay? So, yeah, scoff on, like the elder said. All right? Go back. Cross the line. Go back and cross over the line like Apostle Ricard was saying in his last video that I was watching. But being in this right here, there's only love for the brotherhood. For Yahweh Shemel Shah and love for the brotherhood. Okay. Alright. Because the fleshy man is always gonna go off. But a spiritual man is gonna know he's gonna do with wisdom. Okay? Salakia. Alright. Let's see here. What scripture was that? Because this is a world of wickedness. It's no matter what. It's no looking like, oh, we like, because we ain't saved yet. All right? We working this out. We doing this to the best of our ability, and it's still to these scoffers and to everybody else that's out there, it's not good enough. All right? Because these motherfuckers, what they want to do is run around smoking weed, selling drugs, fucking other people's wives. All right? So what's the point of trying to how you say please them? All right, hold on. Let me go back to the scripture. All right. Oh, I did read that one. Because trouble is coming. No matter what you want to do, how you want to sugarcoat it, bad things is about to happen. All right. I had another scripture. What was that? Let me see. All right. Oh, that's that one. That's my last one. I'm gonna read that one. All right. It's just one minute out of the scripture. This world, you'll do something for someone. You're not really appreciated. They're trying to figure out how much they can get out of you. The brotherhood is not like that. The Lord, how about Shemel Shah teach us how to love one another? All right. I guess I can use this scripture now. All right. Oh, no, all right. Salakia, I found it. Salakia. All right. I'm gonna read this one first. No, it's not it. This is 4. No, I just lost it. Jeez. All right, that's that one. We're gonna read that one last. Where are you? No. Oh, come on. Jeez. All right, sorry. All right, we're gonna read this one, then we're gonna read another one, then we're gonna bring it home. All right, because this is why we out here. We out here to work out our spiritual body and our mind. We gotta work up our spiritual mind, our spiritual mind to get to our spiritual body, because we are trapped in this this flesh. This flesh is warring against the spirit. All right. This is Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. Because Paul is 2,000. That's about 2,000 years ago. But we got men that's here now who have taught us how to carry ourselves amongst these people in this society in their absence. Okay? So this is how we gotta do. When we're around other people, we gotta carry ourselves differently. You may be you may joke, hee ha ha with the people in the world, but you know deep down, and they know deep down inside that you're not one of them. They can tell. But in their mind, they mad at that fact. But this is why it says, "Wherefore, my beloved, ye always obey." Always obey how you supposed to carry yourself and how you supposed to, the stuff that's going on in this world. You're not a part of the world, but you're in the world. All right, you got to maneuver through this thing. Okay, you may, for example, be at work. I make a joke here and there with, with dudes. And they know for a fact, for me being there, they really don't like me. But they know that he jokes, but he's not one of us. Because you can tell what they do. They smoke weed. They always trying to got the scam going on. They look at me like they always trying to talk to me. I know that's demons. Yo, and I'm looking like, yeah, man, you can't do that. They get mad. Dudes get mad and they got this look at me, and I know that's the demon looking at me. All right, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. When these men that have taught you how to govern yourself amongst these damn demons, you supposed to represent them to the best of your ability. Because demons are watching. But now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Because these scoffers that was in here one time, they're not scared no more. Them demons put the courage in them, the gasoline of courage. Well, they ain't gotta act like they gotta do nothing. Alright? That's how they act. Alright? So I don't know what the fuck. Shit. Alright, that was that one. Alright, we're gonna bring it home with this one. Okay, because this is a race of patience. Okay, you pace yourself, you get to that mark. You can't go overboard, you can't go underboard, you gotta stay focused. And that's the most difficult part because Satan ain't trying to hear you winning. Right? Alright. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2. Looking, because the apostle said, back then, there's nothing. Why would the fuck, like the elder said, you probably was doing some dumbass shit back then. Can you imagine? Can you remember all those bad shit you were doing? All right. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2. Looking into Yahweh Shah, the author and finisher of our faith. All right. Yahweh Shah, he finished everything. He's the reason why we got to this point where we are now. He's the reason why these men are set up. All right. Looking unto Yahweh Shah, the author and the finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him to endure the cross. Who for the joy that was set before him to endure the cross. All right? Who was set before him, before Yahushua? No one. All right? Despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh Yahushua. Only Yahushua did all these things. No Allah, no Buddha. The fuck was going on? So we have to be like Yahushua. Okay? We gotta finish this. You know? Because this is the next level right now. The faith, this is the year of prophecy. This is the next level. Last year was a level. It's a level up from last year. The year before that was a level. This is a level up from the last 2 years. So we leveling up. All right, through the spirit of Yahweh Shah, we have to finish this. Okay? We gotta be like Yahweh Shah. So enduring the cross, we're gonna drink that cup. All right? And that's gonna be a beautiful thing if you endure that cross. That's the most important, because these scoffers don't want you to endure. They if I can't do it, no one can. That's these damn scoffers. You know what? With that, all praise and honor and glory go to Yahweh Shema Shah. Hopefully I didn't miss no points. And it came straight to to the end of this race. I fight over to the end, through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah. And with that, all praise and honor and glory goes to Yahweh Shema Shah. The water Yahweh Shema Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Alright. Shalom to Yakim. Alright. And this place is shambles. Alright, shalom.